This is TMS Birmingham, DeLaHayeTV with AK and Villain, Lord of the Mic 6 promo night. Firstly, I just want to know how you got your name and how did it stick?
As a teenager, just on the roads, obviously, road stuff, and then the name just sticks. You try to change your name, but it just sticks with you. So,
mine come from AK. It's my initials backwards. I'm not really gonna bait on my real name and all that, but it was my initials backwards. But it fitted me well because when we was youngers, I was the one what spat with a skippy floor, and everyone else was like, it was more like an AK. You know what I'm saying? Firing off. So.
I hear that still. What are you working on and what can we look forward to in the future?
Working on, well, my CD recommended is finished, just finishing touches. I've had to put other stuff in between it because I think it's a very big CD and I need a bit bigger fan base before I promote it because it's a lot of hard work and I don't want it to just go to nothing. So before that I've put out Are You Listening, which was out in January. That was a free EP, and I've also got Manna coming out Volume 1 around the times of Lord of the Mics. Recommended will come out either end of the year or beginning of January.
Same kind of predicament as Villain. I've been sitting on a lot of good tracks lately, but I'm just waiting for the right time, to put it out. So I've not really got a fixed disc coming out, but I've got a little cheeky mixtape coming out soon called Throwaways. It's just basically just tracks what I've been doing here and there. But I've got a single coming soon as well called I Like Your Wife. Big video is gonna happen for that. So Villain knows what it's like. So big things coming soon.
What would you say to any younger man that are in the scene coming up and coming? What advice would you give to them?
Don't let no one put you off your game. Like, you do you. Like, it's good taking criticism and knowledge in, but like sometimes when people are telling you stuff, it can change you. Like, if you know yourself. Like, for instance, if I would have listened to a lot of people, I still wouldn't be MCing for now, if you know what I'm saying. So this motivation, believe in yourself. That's the key. Don't stop. And actually try and promote yourself and do it for the love, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, more or less what Villain said. You just got to come through original. You've got to find yourself and be original, and just make sure you're confident with it. Make sure you take yourself to the levels where you feel you need to be for the right steps towards in a good career. You know what I'm saying?
What are your top 5 in the UK in the grime scene at the moment?
In the grime scene, we're talking for right now or just in general?
In general, innit?
In my grime scene, you got, for me, Dizzy, number 1. For me, I watched, listen to Boy in the Corner, as well as watching Lord of the Mics. Obviously, them kind of stuff there made me go through. So I would say for me, Dizzy Rascal, Wiley, Crazy Titch, God's Gift, and who else was a big inspiration as a younger? DEE, 100%. Yeah, definitely.
I want to get 2 lists. I wanted to start with like an old one, so an 05. Well, not old, but the people I listened to coming up was like Dizzy Rascal, Kano, DEE, Wiley. One more. Ghetto. I love Ghetto. Through his prime. I love Ghetto.
Gets his heart still. The last one I want to actually go over is obviously you got into the grime scene, young age in it. So how did you push your way through the grime scene to get where you are now?
Basically, me, when I was in a group called Younger Wolfpack. There was about 20 of us. So we done the tune battle for the rules and all of that. But me, I just started then in it. It was more of a hobby thing to me. Like, them lot were actually in it. So I weren't the best. I was like one of the worst, but I just started. So I just basically ignored all the critics and just carried on doing my thing. I tried to stop because the road life got involved a bit, so I had to stop a bit. But that's that. I'm a man now. I got family, man, and all of that. So now it's just focus, sticking on the music, and the way I kept relevant is just by believing and non-stop grafting, non-stop going in. Like, the thing is, people don't see how much work that me and AK put in behind closed doors. So that's why we're happy that we perform to our A-level car. We're getting what we deserve now, car. We both put in so much work, but in our crews, we're like kind of not underdogs, but we put in a lot of work in it. So we need ratings, if you know what I'm saying. Aches, everyone knows he's one of the best in Scum, fam. You get me? With my situation, I got bare other MCs that were doing their thing before I joined Invasion, you know what I'm saying? So it's a thing where I've got to keep relevant with them as well. So yeah, that's that things like that just keep me motivated, man. Yeah. Seeing my friends do stuff, you know what I'm saying? Especially I clashed him a year ago. Every time I see him doing work, it motivates me. You know what I'm saying? Likewise, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, basically where it all started for us and the breaking was in Sheffield. We was on top of the bassline scene, and if anyone knows about bassline up north, it was like how Grime is down south. You know what I mean? It was massive. So we started elaborating on that, and then we got big on that. Done big tunes. Get Me to Get Mad was on one extra week after week. Big anthem for the clubs, and then we started linking with out of town people, and then that's when we got into Grime circle a bit more. Because at first we was on Grime, but because there was no doors up north, we had to jump on the nearest thing, which was bassline. Yeah. So we smashed that, and then obviously we got introduced with Grime, and this is where we took it serious. Linked with the London man, Birmingham man, everywhere, and then that's where you just start elaborating from there.
Depz man died a year ago, 2 days ago. Just want to see what your thoughts are on it, really.
Yeah, obviously every day is hurting me. Obviously me and Depz, that was like 3 days between us. He joined Invasion, and then 3 days after I joined Invasion. So like we were the newcomers, so we was experiencing everything together, you get me? So that's why you used to see us whenever I come Birmingham, I'll buck up with Depz, we'll just do stuff and go about. He'll come London, stay at my house, you get me? So he's like a little brother to me. Like even though I've known him for like 2 years, I only knew him for 2 years. I enjoyed Invasion, and then 2 years later he passed away. But like we've got a mad bond. Like, I'm a guy, I don't like showing my emotions and all of that stuff, but like it hit me a lot. It definitely hit me a lot. Obviously it hit the man them more because they've known him all their life and that, but for me, especially where he's a young guy, got so much of a big future, kind guy, you know what I'm saying, and he was hungry, and he kept me on my toes, always. If you check all the videos, he's always behind me, spitting my bars, and like, we've got that energy, we keep each other going, so it's definitely a big loss, because I'm seeing a lot of people getting their name called now, and Depz was where these people are about to be, and then his life got taken, so that's what makes us even stronger. It's made Invasion realise that it's not a joke no more. People are taking us serious, and like, for him especially, and his mom Alison, just gotta go ham. It's definitely a big loss to us, definitely in the Grime scene. Yeah.
Yeah, same. Like rest in peace to Depz. Like it was lost by everyone. You know what I mean? A big loss to everyone. But yeah, like Villain said, it was prospering to be something massive. You know what I mean? And it's a real shame that it had to come to that. You know what I mean? But obviously the legacy lives on, you know what I mean? We have to just carry on doing the thing for him, you know what I mean? So rest in peace, Depz, you know what I mean? And 3K.2, because the clash was massive. If anyone asks me what my best clash is on the mics, it's that one, you know what I mean? Up to this day anyway, so.
What do you man do to kick back and relax?
Apart from, obviously, I got work tomorrow. we both work, you know what I'm saying? We're non-stop working, but can't really say too much, you get me? Don't want to give it away and that, but you know, bit of that, bit of FIFA, I'm always there. Yeah, studio a lot. Like, if it ain't work, it's studio. I'm constant, even if I'm not recording, just being around, knowing what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, spending time with my daughters, taking them out and all of that. Yeah, that's the most stuff I do. I need to do more though, because it's a bit dead. I ain't gonna lie, I need a bit more stuff, but when you got kids and that, you're limited to certain stuff you can do in it. And it's like, I'm not living for myself no more. So everything I do now that I used to do, I can't really do too much no more, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, we just chill, get by, man. Just stay focused, mainly. Just relax.
Yeah, I'm just the same, really. I'm just, any opportunity I can get to chill out, it's chilling time, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time we're just working, just the normal life keeps up with us, and then we have to go to studio, you know what I'm saying? Non-stop studio, like Villain said, even if you're not recording, you still have to be about to feel the energy, the vibes, everything about it. Yeah, so it's always non-stop work, so, but I think the chilling fits into that, because it's got to be something you enjoy in it anyway, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's nice, man, it's nice.
Any exclusive news for us? It could be anything, doesn't have to be about music, anything that you've done this week.
What did I do? Well, apart from work, what did I do?
Funny,
Wait.
I got one still.
Go on. Hey, go. I'm still thinking.
I spat a bar for a shine. Imagine that one. That is peak. Real talk. Mother's like. But yeah.
Mad thing.
That is a madness.
We
got them groupies up Sheffield.
I can't top that.
Sheffield girl.
What did I do that's mad? I didn't do. You know what? You asked me at the wrong time. You asked me at the wrong time, bro. Trust me.
We'll wrap it up there then, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Cool, brother. Yeah. Take it easy. It's TMS, Birmingham, DeLaHayeTV. Keep it locked.